Hello, welcome to Christopher Sideshow's Cowboy Tarot. So we're going to do a reading for Scorpio today. Find out what the Holy Spirit's got to tell you. What I like to do is bring you up from the recent past to the present, just to let you know I'm not bullshitting, then tell you something about the future so you'll be better prepared. At least that's the goal anyway. It's a form of prophecy. The message comes from the Most High. I've already shuffled the deck, but I like to shuffle it a couple times in front of you, just to let you know I'm not setting you up. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers and all those that leave comments. It's greatly appreciated. Let's find out what Spirit's got to tell you, Scorpio. What you got from the Scorpio friends, Holy Spirit? What you got from the Scorpio friends? Whoa, too many. What you got from the Scorpio friends, Spirit? This has always been one of my favorite decks. There it is. Here's what you got, Scorpio. You got the Nine of Wands in the upright. You got the Four of Swords in the reverse. You have the Queen of Cups in the upright. You have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You have the Temperance card in the reverse, and you have the Emperor in the upright. Interesting. Clarify this Nine of Wands. King of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Clarify this Four of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, Scorpio, here it is. Here in the recent past, you got the Nine of Wands, which is like the wounded warrior, but in this one, she doesn't look so wounded, but she looks like she's in defense, okay? So, you've been having to stand your ground about something. And it appears that this King of Swords in reverse, somebody's lying to you about something, right? So you've been standing your ground because you know somebody's being dishonest with you. And this, in turn, has stolen your peace from you, okay? And this is why you have the Four of Swords here in reverse. And it's just a Queen of Wands. So this is somebody that you're very passionate about, okay? This is somebody that... you care a lot about, that like I say, somebody you're very passionate about. And so we have the Queen of Cups here. Clarify the Queen of Cups. So it appears as though this person that's been lying to you, that you're very passionate about, has it looks like they've offered their cup to someone else, and this in turn has caused you to have to be very strong, right? Because you know that they're lying to you, that they're not being faithful. And so we have the Page of Pentacles here and upright. Yeah, the Moon card. And so they it looks as though that possibly they've got a sugar daddy or sugar mama that they've been keeping from you, and you found out about this somehow. This is the secret they were keeping from you, and it has to do with money, and it has to do with someone else's cup. And so ouch. We have the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. And so they, in turn, you saw them as the Queen of Wands, right? And so what goes with the Queen of Wands but the King of Wands? But they're coming at you with the Knight of Wands energy, right? Which is, they're doing things, let's put it this way, they don't think things all the way through. They run on emotion rather than being rational. Anyhow, so now they want to come to you with this Knight of Wands and make things right, even though they've been keeping the fact that they've got a sugar dad or sugar mama. And they say, hey, I want to make this decision. Here's this Two of Wands. Please don't go. I'll get my shit together. I'll do right. We have the Temperance here in the reverse. Clarify the Temperance in the reverse. We have the the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they want to bring balance into this. They want to work this out. This is the decision that they're making. Hey, I'll leave this person. We can make this right. And with the Temperance being in the reverse, and there's a rainbow here, a promise. The promise has been broken. So they've been lying, belligerently lying to you for a while about this. And you're finding out about this. And so this brings on this Ten of Swords energy, right? So a white owl represents wisdom. There's a black owl in here, a dark owl, but owls are wise nonetheless. And but this is a dark, morbid energy. You see the Ten of Swords. It looks like they're going to put an ending to this relationship, or they did by their actions. And there is no bringing balance back into this. And so you have the Emperor in here. You are this Emperor energy. You see the Emperor, it's a family man. You see his children in the background. And this is what you wanted to build with this person. And we have the Five of Pentacles. And so this leaves you feeling left out in the cold because you were walking away from them. And the vision that you had with them, because you were very passionate about them. But with this King of Swords in the reverse, their lies and the deception, it looks like there's no fixing this. What's the advice you have for my Scorpio friends? Spirit? The Magician in reverse. Illusions. Lies. The High Priestess. So, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this basically says that this person paints an illusion, paints lies, and their loyalty lies in money. They're greedy. They y'all are not the same spiritually. Here's the Hierophant in reverse. And so Spirit says to leave this person where they are. You've been given the keys of freedom because you're finding out the truth about this person. And Spirit says to walk away. Third party energy. So this is the energy they'll keep you in. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but hopefully that sets you free of this Lion energy. And if you haven't found this out about him yet, well, you're fixing to, Scorpio. Hope that helps. Till next time.